I have good news for you. The federal government recently expanded its eligibility criteria for the home guarantee scheme. And this begins in the 1st of July 2023. What does it mean for you? So what's the home guarantee scheme? It's a government initiative designed to support first home buyers and single parents in buying their homes sooner. The scheme is administered by the National Housing Finance and Investment Corporation. There are 3 guarantees available under the home guarantee scheme. You've got the first home guarantee, the family home guarantee, and the third one is the regional first home buyer guarantee. One of the major changes in the scheme is that it will now be open to friends, siblings, and other family members for joint applications. So they've expanded the eligibility criteria, whereas before, only partners, whether they're de facto or married or same-sex couples, as long as they're partners, they're the only ones who can qualify for the home guarantee scheme. Today, first home buyers, whether mother and daughter, father and son, or friends borrowing together to buy their first home, they can actually qualify for the home guarantee scheme if they want to borrow together. The second major change is that anyone who hasn't owned a home in the last 10 years can qualify for the scheme. So let's say, in the past, only those who are buying the first homes can qualify for the home guarantee scheme. When they expanded the eligibility criteria, if you've owned the home more than 10 years ago and you haven't owned the home in the last 10 years, then you may qualify for the home guarantee scheme. So let's say you were married 10 years ago, you bought a home with your partner more than 10 years ago, but you no longer own the home. And then of course you separated and now you want to buy your first home, or you have a new partner and you want to buy a home together and your partner is a first home buyer, then you can qualify for the scheme if you haven't owned the home in the last 10 years. So that's the second major change they've done for the home guarantee scheme. Also, another major change is in the past, only Australian citizens can avail of the scheme. You have to be both an Australian citizen, whether you're a single applicant or a husband and wife applying together, you have to be both Australian citizens to qualify for the scheme. Today, with the new scheme, with the expanded scheme, even permanent residents can borrow using the home guarantee scheme. So if one borrower is an Australian citizen and the other borrower is a permanent resident, then they can qualify for the scheme. Even if you're both permanent residents, you can now qualify for the scheme. This wasn't available to permanent residents in the past. Another change that they've done, you know how the family home guarantee works? It actually means that, if you're a single parent and you have one dependent that's 18 years old or younger, you can actually qualify for the scheme with just a 2% deposit. They've again expanded that. You don't have to be directly related. The scheme is now available to single legal guardians of children, such as aunts, uncles, and grandparents. And they've also included single, natural, or adoptive parents. This change allows more Australians to access the scheme, which provides 5,000 places per year until the 30th of June 2025. With the family home guarantee, eligible single parents can purchase a home with as little as a 2% deposit without the need for lender's mortgage insurance. Those are the 4 major changes they've made to the home guarantee scheme. If you want to find out more, give us a call or email us. You can email me at mpapa@maverickfinance.com.au, or you can actually give me a call at 0430-144-008. We're more than happy to explain to you these major changes in the scheme. So if you think you can qualify for the scheme, there are other requirements. It's not only this, but there are other requirements as well, which we can explain to you in detail. Give us a call.